Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's look is this pink half cut crease which I am obsessed with. I absolutely love the pigment that I used. It's a peaches and cream one in the shade Pixie. If you want to see how I created it, definitely keep watching. But before we jump in, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel. Let's go. I have already primed with the PLouise Base. Now I'm going to go in with this shade from the Juvias Zulu palette. And I'm basically just going to start popping that in the crease. This is just a Real Techniques brush. I got it in a set so it doesn't have a name. But basically I'm just pressing that colour on first where I want it. I'm not too worried about this outer corner here because I think I'm going to use a makeup wipe and just cut a really sharp line there when I'm finished. So I'm not too worried about how messy this outer corner looks. We just want to make sure obviously we've got all the pigment and the blending. So yeah, I'm just patting that in first. So I'm using this same brush and I'm dipping into my Morphe 35B and I'm going to take this light pink shade here and I'm basically going to use that to blend out the edges. So I'm starting on the outer corner and I'm just going to use really light circle motions, but also starting to blend back and forth and not picking up too much of the shade at one time, just keep dipping back in and using it to blend. I'm just going to go back into this and again on the same brush I'm just going to take that back over where we first put it and just add a little bit more pigment where we've blended and it's obviously taken some away. Then I'm going back in with the Morphe 35B and I'm going to take this dark purpley pink shade. Back in to the Juvias palette, but I'm basically just going to start packing that on the outer half of my eyelid. Then I'm going into this shade here, which is from my Juvias Mini Masquerade. I'm just taking this on an angled brush. Just going to start pushing that into the crease. Back in with the Morphe B18 and just using that to blend that out. Before I cut my crease, I'm going to use this purple shade. Just taking this on a really small detailing brush. Basically putting it where I'm going to cut the crease. It doesn't matter if it goes down because obviously we're going to cut the crease there, but it does matter if you blend it up too far. Now I'm going to go back in with the PLouise Base. Just taking that on a Colourpop brush. And basically we just need to make that half cut crease shape. So yeah, once I've got that basic shape, I go in with a smaller detailing brush. Then I'm just taking that Colourpop brush again and just patting over. This base basically works by, when you pat it, it sets, which is why you don't need to use powder. I'm taking this shade again from the Morphe palette. On that first brush that we used, I'm just going to start tapping over the edge between where we just put the base and the outer corner. Then I'm going to take this shade again and I'm just patting over now that edge that we've created between the light pink and the dark pink. So whilst that base is still wet, I'm going to go in with the Pixie Pigment. Try and shade this without it tipping everywhere. Then I'm just going to press that Oh my god. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my other eye and then finish off my face and everything in another video. I think I'm gonna attempt to do a get ready with me again, so I will be back in a minute. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this look as much as I do. If you do, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in my next one.